In this video, I'll show you how to set up a Touch Portal button that can start, focus and close an application. Let's put Touch Portal to work. Let's open a free spot on our grid and open a button editor. We start by setting an icon for this button. We add an icon by file and select the image we want to use for our button. And the first action we will add is the if statement. We select System, Current Processes, and set it to check if this contains notepad.exe. The system state current processes is an internal list that keeps track of all currently running applications on your system. We add the Launch Apps and Games action to the else section so that Notepad is launched when it's not running already. Select Notepad from the list and we are done with our first step. Let's test our button. We press the button and Notepad is started. Let's close it and press the button again. If you don't know what the process file name is of a specific application you want to use in a button like this, you can use the Process and Window Title list tool in Touch Portal. Click on the Quick Actions icon on the top right of the button editor screen and it will open a list of all running applications. Search the application you want to control and use the file name from that process. Let's get back to our button and continue with step 2, focusing the application if it is already running. We start by adding an if statement in the section when the current processes list does contain notepad.exe. We select System again, but now we choose Current Active Windows Process, which contains the process path of the currently focused application on Windows. We check if it does not contain notepad.exe. We will now search for the Focus Application action and add it inside our if statement. This action allows you to focus an application and bring it to the foreground using a part of the process, path or title. We set it to notepad.exe. Our second step is done. So let's test the button again and see what it does. The button will open Notepad if it isn't running and it will bring it to the foreground if it is. We are almost done with our button now. On to the final step. The last step is to close Notepad when it's the foreground application. We search for the Close Application action and add it to the section for when Notepad is running and is in the foreground. We select Force Close and this will force close the process immediately. You can choose Soft Close if you want to get a confirmation request from the application if you have unsaved progress. We use notepad.exe also in this action. We are done. We saved the button and now let's test it. Pressing the button will now close Notepad when we press the button when Notepad is the foreground application. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps us a lot and it allows us to create more useful videos for you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.